Hello fellow Sengoku Basara fans, and welcome to my new video from this series called Character Rank List. Today we are talking about character who's a little bit crazy. Yeah, he's not to be taken lightly, because otherwise he will slit your throat. Yes. Oh, calm down. Sorry. Alright, it was a very poor imitation of the brilliance that with which Matabe Goto is portrayed. I mean, I salute to the voice actor who did absolute perfect job as portraying this psychopath. I mean, I'm speechless every time I hear some longer lines from Matabe Goto. It's absolute. It's beyond acting, man. It's crazy. Yeah. So this is my number 15, Matabe Goto. Let's do this. So Matabe's theme is revenge and torture, I guess. So let's talk about his appearance. Matabe Goto looks like some kind of lizard creature, which is definitely a plus for me because I love reptiles, snakes, lizards and stuff like that. That's the reason why my username is Alex Lizard. So yeah, also one interesting thing about Matabe Goto is that he's the only one with the traditional samurai hairstyle, you know, the hairstyle that combines baldness and the ponytail. But yeah, you can't see this because he's constantly wearing some helmets and or straw hats and stuff like that. So yeah. Now then, let's talk about his character. So Matabe Goto is beyond crazy. He's really not a nice guy. Although he has some change of heart by the end of his campaign. You know, he gets rid of his revenge diary. So yeah, that's something that we have to mention, that he's not a completely lost cause. He's just really vengeful? Am I saying that right? Yeah, he wants to get his revenge. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I believe that you can say a lot of things about his personality, but yeah, I don't know if he's only about revenge or if there's something else about him. But yeah, with my limited knowledge, I can only say that he's mainly about revenge. So now let's talk about his gameplay qualities. Matabe Goto is about toying with opponents and about tossing around your blade, you know. Matabe Goto really toys with his opponents in very gruesome ways. He has like 4 attacks that can be seen as downright torture, or more like 3 attacks, because this one is not a torture, it's just a little bit gruesome, but yeah, it's not torture. But then he has some attacks that can be seen as, you know, as a torture. For example, this one. Yeah, that's totally nasty, man. It's, I mean, does this guy know that he's not in Mortal Kombat, that he's in Sengoku Basara, which is kind of family-friendly game? Or this one? Yeah, that's just grisly, man. And of course, who could forget his first R2, which is very upsetting to look at. I mean, he's smashing the spine of that poor guy, and he's also like incorporating this very sharp object in this process of crushing. So yeah, that's really nasty. He has also this kind of interesting move, which incorporates basically building a prison. This attack is interesting. It has interesting possibilities. You know, you can catch people inside your cage and then saw them with your blade. You can electroshock them. Yeah, but it's usable only in some very specific circumstances. Back to Matabe's playstyle. So Matabe at first, he seems kinda weird, you know. When I first picked him up, I was not very impressed by his abilities. I was kinda confused. Matabe's gameplay style is really something else, you know. But over the time, you will learn how to love him. His playstyle is really nasty fun. I would basically make a comparison with playing, I don't know, GTA. You know, usually when you play GTA, you usually play it because you want to terrorize the town and you just want to do nasty things. And it's basically the same thing with Matabe Goto. If you are playing as Matabe Goto, you're probably up to no good, you know. So that's that. Now I'll destroy the last base so that I can get to some bosses, because Matabe Goto has one attack that is basically designed only for fighting with bosses, and that's his second R2, where he creates this hellish mist. I'll demonstrate it here so that you can see what it does with the normal grunts. Okay, so we created this portable hell, and as you can see, regular soldiers don't know what to do with this. They act like they are lost. They are very terrified, and they don't know what to do. So yeah, but if you manage to catch boss inside this very evil mist, then something happens, and we will demonstrate this right here, right now. So let's run to the bosses. And yeah, in the meantime, I obviously have to ask you, what do you think about Matabe Goto? Do you think that his methods are a little bit too much for this franchise, or do you think that he's a breath of fresh air that this game needs, you know? Because he's certainly like something else. Yeah, you can't deny that. So we are almost there. Out of my way. So sorry guys to crush your party. We'll use Motonari and his alluring tactics. Hey, there's your illusion. Why aren't you attacking? Ah. Come, Mitsunari. See? Beautiful electrocution. Alright, so that's everything from me. Also, one last thing that I can mention. It's more like a fun fact than something that you really need to know. Matabe has two towns. Isn't that nice? His normal town is... Oh, so you really want to do this, Mitsunari? Let's see what my Basara can do with you, because his Basara is very good at dealing with bosses, you know. As you can see, I destroyed Mitsunari, no problem. So now to his two versions of towns. So his normal town is this one, and then he has second town if his Kiba blade is in air, and that town is absolutely priceless. I mean, come on. I know that Matabe is kinda scary character, but this town is adorable. So yeah, I don't think that I forgot anything. That's pretty much it. That's Matabe Goto in a nutshell. Tell me what you think. Who is your number 15? And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So I bid you farewell.